It says, how do you handle filing taxes for each state? So full disclosure, I'm not an accountant, right? I'm not a tax professional. So I really have a lot of trepidation of giving tax advice. And that's why I literally, when I set out to create 5.0, which obviously you're a member of, when I set out to create Online Arbitrage 5.0, the first thing, right? I made a lot of changes in 5.0, a lot of great value is added, right? But the first thing that I did was go out and I looked for the best accounting course that I could potentially partner with, the best accounting partner that I could potentially partner with, and that is what I did, right? I put that course at the back end of the, in that specific module. I'd have to check out what module that is. Let me find it for you really fast. But I went out and I found the perfect person that could teach that stuff, not just accounting, right? I didn't just go out and partner with an accountant. I didn't just go out and partner with another reseller, right? I partnered with an accountant that also happened to be a reseller, so they could better teach you not just how to do accounting, but also how to do accounting for resellers, so you can keep more of the money that you do make, right? So that's what I'd recommend that you do. First and foremost, my first recommendation would be to check out this is module 16. So check out module 16. There's a lot of coverage in there on, things that I do in my own business, which is something I'm going to touch on here in a second, as well as where I recommend that you go very, very cheaply to enroll in another course that will basically teach you everything that guy knows about accounting. He's a reseller as well, so he's seen both from the small business owner perspective as well as the accountant perspective. He's literally the best person you can learn from for a reseller or for accounting for resellers, okay? But me specifically, and remember, this is not advice, this is just anecdotal experience from my own reselling business. What I do is I have a business bank account, right? So this is the same for every state pretty much. Obviously, consult an accountant in your state, and also I recommend that you take that course, okay? It's very, very cheap, especially if you use the discount code that I give you. So for the general recommendation state by state, right, is like A, consult an accountant, but B, just get a business bank account, use a business credit card, right, and put all your expenses on that business credit card, okay? That way you can literally utilize that business credit card and see every single expense ends up being an expense on your business, and then obviously link your Amazon account, right, what you make, your Poshmark account, right, what you make, your Mercari account, your eBay account, right? Everything that you're making from them goes into your business bank account as well, so you can literally see, okay, these are my expenses, these are my businesses, this is what my business is pulling in from income, and then what I utilize from that, you don't need it, but I highly recommend it for practically, I'm gonna go out and say all, right? QuickBooks Self-Employed will literally manage all of that stuff for you. It's so easy to manage. I can literally pull up QuickBooks Self-Employed and it will literally show me this is what your net profit is this month, right? This is what you spend. These are the categories that you spend it in. I can look at every single thing. I can also look at what Amazon paid me this month, what Amazon paid me 3 months ago, right? And I can look at literally all the data. It tracks everything, and then it makes it super, super, super simple come tax time to literally it tells you what you want to make quarterly payments. But come tax time, if you're not doing quarterly payments and this is like your first time in business, right? It's gonna be so much easier. My first year in business, what I basically did as a reseller is I printed out all my expenses. I had to highlight them. I literally went through, I'm telling you the truth here. I literally went through and added them all up on a calculator, and then I had to literally claim all those things. It took me literally weeks, and it's not something I wish for anybody, okay? So business bank account would be number one. Well, number one would actually be to take the course and then also potentially consult an accountant if you don't take the course in your state specifically. But then after that, what I recommend that you do is you get a business bank account, you get a business credit card, you use that business credit card for all your specific business expenses as it relates to your reselling business, right? And then you get QuickBooks Self-Employed, which I think there's a free trial that I also link in the course. I'll try to link that down in the comments if I can find it, if you want to check that out. But then honestly, what I would say is it's like $9.99 a month after that. It's super cheap and 1,000% worth it.